today we're going up there. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today we're going up Mount Teide, the tallest point in Spain, because obviously the Canary Islands are a Spanish island, here in Tenerife. Now, the excursion was through Get Your Guide. It was £75 each, and it includes the cable car at the top, apparently. I did come here when I was really young, and we didn't do the cable car, so it sort of annoyed me throughout my life, but we're back, and Jacob's going to come with me, and we're going to do it. So let's go check out if it's worth it. So the excursion does include transfer, but it's not quite from your hotel. We only have to walk about 3 minutes around the corner, so it's not really too bad. I wasn't sure whether or not to make this video, guys, because obviously we do theme parks, but on this channel you will see quite a lot of travel stuff as well, because if you're coming to all these places to go to the theme parks, if you go on viator.com or Get Your Guide, there's various different activities, and if someone's here and this video can help them find out whether or not it's worth the £75, then I've done my job. Anyway, let's go. Honk.
Particular cuando estemos en el Parque Nacional. De esa manera creo que lo vamos a entender un poquito. It's colder and you can feel it very soon, the difference of the weather conditions. Landscape. Here, for example, in the north of the island, you will find the green area.
So we got our first stop. They call it the Sea of Clouds. All of the clouds sort of keep this area nice and green, because it's obviously condensation and all that. You can also see La Palma, so let's have a look. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. The highest Jacob's been, guys, we went to Switzerland and we did Glacier 3000, so obviously 3,000 meters. We're going a lot higher than that today, aren't we? I think that's it up there. Pretty cool.
We will go directly to the cable car station. So just right.
So we're at our second stop, guys. This is the sort of national park area. It's above where all the vegetation grows, above the clouds there. Jacob's got an appetizer. I only need a coffee because obviously the pickup in the morning was really early, so we didn't actually get breakfast. But here's a little look at the area. And then, as you can see, just over here, I'm not allowed up there, unfortunately. I'm getting a little bit closer and closer to Mount Teide there. It's getting a bit windy now, guys, so apologies in advance for that one. It might be a bit more windy at the next stop, won't it? So we have just unfortunately been told by the coach driver, guys, that the cable car's closed because it's apparently too windy, which is a real shame, because that's the whole reason that I came on this tour again. Obviously it's your first time coming up here, so Jacob gets to see all the sights, which is quite cool. Yeah. The cable car takes you right up there. It's an 8-minute trip, and when you're up there you get like the perfect view of the volcano. So obviously we've missed out on that now. This tour was £75 per person, more expensive than, I think it's like £30 to do the normal tour. She said that they're going to do a little bit of a longer tour, but it's just a bit rubbish, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I'm not happy with that. That's kind of left a stink in the air and ruined the tour a bit for me. But another thing worth noting, guys, I saw yesterday, you have to apply for a permit to go to the actual peak 2 o'clock the day before. So when you go up there on the cable car, you have a chance to walk the extra 200 feet. So yeah, make sure if you are coming and you see this video, you have to apply before 2 o'clock the day before you come. So that really sucks, doesn't it? So there's the cable car that we can't go on.
Go up there.
But they're sending a gondola up. One of the members of staff said they're sending one up, but it's not safe for people, apparently. Sorry for the camera angle there, guys. I'm just trying to avoid the wind. Yeah, I can't get over it, can you? No. It's sort of the whole reason that... Okay, I mean, as I said at the beginning of the vlog, guys, the last time I was here was when I was 7, and I've come back on this tour because I missed out on doing that last time, and here we are again. Yeah, sending that up in front of us is a bit of a tease there. They're bringing it back down now. Okay, so we're at the next stop, guys. This is the location that you get to see if the cable car's closed. I'm going to assume the tour doesn't usually stop here. So as you can see, you've got Mount Teide there. It looks awesome. We've got these awesome landscapes at the side here. You think it's pretty cool. You've not seen anything about this, have you? So there is quite a good view there, but if you see right at the top there, that's where the cable car takes you. So that's absolutely heartbreaking, because I can't imagine what it would look like up there. But anyway, we're just going to go up here for the second. We've got some steps. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be careful on the steps here, guys. I was telling Jacob to be careful for the entire time, and it was actually me that fell over. My ankle went sideways, so be careful of that one. Look at him, he's cool. So we've got another stop here, guys, in a little valley sort of area. It's a bit windy. We've got all these beautiful landscapes here, guys, and then you just look on the floor and see someone's leftover fanny rag. Lovely. So we got another stop here, guys. She was just saying about how the last volcanic explosion was like 1,000 years ago, and it's like Teide's little brother. I'm not sure if it's actually that bit there or that bit there is the second volcano or twin, but looking for where all the black's coming down, it looks like it's that one to me. That's what's confusing me there. But anyway, let's have a little look. This is sort of like a little lava field. I'm going to assume it's the freshest sort of lava on Teide. So you've never done a lava field before, it'd be quite cool. So you come to the little restaurant again that we were at earlier, but it's just too busy. You can't get a drink. I mean, yeah, this is it. Everyone started coming now, which is a shame because it's nice and hot. I would have liked a nice cold coffee or something there. So yeah, they only gave us half an hour there, guys. The bar's absolutely packed and there's literally nowhere to sit. So we just found some chairs over here next to Garda Civil there. I was falling asleep on the coach there, so we probably should have just stayed on the coach for this bit. I wanted a cold drink though, but no chance. Literally just sat here with my flabber jabbers out, guys. When you come to the Canary Islands, it's annoying. We only ever really had problems once with Lanzarote, but it's looking at the temperature, you can't really judge what it's going to be like. It's all to do with the clouds, because if there's clouds, it's just not going to be hot, is it? We've had a few clouds this trip.
This is where it's hot.
Yeah, so we're above the clouds at the moment, and it's just scorching. So
it's boiling.
Yeah, that's what you want to look at when you're looking at weather, guys, and you come into the Canaries. Just look at the clouds, if you can even do that. Okay, so we're back below the clouds now, guys. As you can see, it really does change the weather there. So final thoughts on the whole thing, what do you reckon?
I thought it was good. It was mixed.
So Jacob's never sort of done any like volcanoes or anything, so that was a new experience for him, which was pretty cool. As I say, the tour to do just what we did then is about £45 we've paid the extra there to do the cable car and not got it back. So I did search up quickly and it said that it's about 34 pounds, English pounds, for non-residents to go up on the cable car. The problem I've got is we've just, you know, the whole tour was £75. That's £152 each for the two of us there, when we could have just rented a car. The problem I've got is, you know, we've paid the extra for the service with the cable car and they haven't given it back. This is the problem that I've got. I mean, all it would have taken for them to do was, okay, yeah, we're really sorry today, guys, the cable car is closed because of the weather. Here's the extra £30 for the tour back, and you know, that would have made it. Because honestly, I really feel like I've been conned and it's ruined my day a little bit there. You really enjoyed it though, didn't you?
Yeah, other than that, I thought it was really good. Yeah,
it was very cool. As I say, it's worth the, what we've just done is worth the normal 30, 35, 45 pound tour there. I would have been happy with that, but really the fact we've paid extra and not got that service, that's what's really left sort of a stink in the air and just a really sour taste in my mouth there. So I'm not too happy about that really, guys. If you do come to Tenerife, if you do the other tour, it doesn't include the cable car. So if you go up there and it's open, you can't pay extra because they don't give you enough time. So what you want to do, if you do come to Tenerife and you want to go up to Mount Teide, what you should be doing is just rent a car, because that was £152 for the two of us there. If you go with like a family of 4 or something, just rent a car, guys. Go up there. They got little barbecues, they got seating areas, and you can go around, drive, do what you want to do, check if the cable car's open, and you'll just have a much better day. So I'm really sorry about all the moaning today, guys. If you did enjoy today's vlog, don't forget hitting that subscribe button. Really helps me and Jacob out, and we'll see you next time. So just an update on the end of the video, guys. I did message Get Your Guide because I wasn't very happy with the service, and it turns out that they do actually refund you if the cable car's shut. So me and Jacob have both got the £32, I believe it was, sent back. So that was taken off of the overall price. Now what I will say is the other tour was about £43, I did check, and that one actually takes you to Masca. So check the weather. To be honest, it wasn't really windy up there, so I don't know why it was cancelled and it didn't work, but the other tour is a little bit longer. You do get to see a little bit more. So it's a really tough choice there. As I say, I'm gutted I didn't get to do the cable car, but we did get the money back, so I guess what we paid overall was worth what we got. But yeah, if I come back to Tenerife, guys, personally, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to rent a car. I'm going to, you know, it depends how many of us would want to do the tour. if there's more than 2 of us want to go up there, then I'll just rent a car, we'll all split it, I'll drive up there, we're going to sit and have a barbecue, we'll take a packed lunch. There was people up there just chilling, it looked great. So, you know, and then you're not a part of a tour with restricted rules, and it'd just be a lot better. So anyway, that's an update on the end there, guys. Sorry for all the moaning, and yeah, for the tour provider there, I am sorry, I didn't realise, but I do think they really should have said something about it on the bus. That should have been the first priority. They should have just turned around and said, oh, we're really sorry, the cable car's shut, but we're all going to get it back to you. It's going to go back on your credit card. It's going to go back on your card straight away. But they didn't actually say anything. So, oh well. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hitting that subscribe button really does help us out. And don't worry, it's not the end. There's more videos here.